Scary mafia. Then she starts looking for it near the couch, and then she found that bag under the couch. Vian, finally, I got it. And then her phone rang. She picked up the call. Vian, hello? Jungkook, Miss Vian, are you ready? Vian, yes, I am. Jungkook, then please open the door. I'm waiting for you outside. Vian, actually, I'm not at my place. Jungkook, then where are you? Vian, at fifth floor. I will see you at the parking area. Jungkook, okay. Call end. At parking area. As she went to the parking area, she saw Jungkook was waiting for her, standing by his car. While coming to him, she said, Vian, good evening, Mr. Jeon. Jungkook, good evening. You are looking so pretty, he said with a smirk. Vian, thank you, she said, and while giving the bag to him, she said, Vian, this is for you, Jungkook. Thank you. At restaurant. Vian point of view. As we entered there, the wild restaurant was decorated and there was no one except the two of us. And it's looked like a dream for me. In fact, it was looking so beautiful that I had never thought, even in my dreams. And point of view. Vian, so you were talking about this preparation. Jungkook, do you like it? Vian, it's wonderful, she said with a beautiful smile. Jungkook, have a seat, he said and gently pushed her chair and made her sit, and he also sits in front of her. Then the waiter came there with our food and served them. And she was looking at food without blinking because that food was too much. And secondly, it was her favorite food. After serving the food, the waiter left. Then she asked, Vian, did you do it with the intention or it's a coincidence? Jungkook, means Vian, the food. Did you know that this is my favorite food? As she asked Taehyung with a smile, Vian, but how? Jungkook, just guess, he said and thinking with a smile. Jungkook thinking, I'm so glad to know that your choice is still the same. Vian, hey, why are you not eating? Jungkook, no, I am, he said while picking up his fork. After few minutes, while looking into Vian's eyes, said Jungkook, Vian, I want to say something. And before she said anything, her phone rang, and without wasting a single second, she picked up the call. On call. Vian. She hummed. Taehyung, are you still out? Vian. Taehyung, and yeah, you forgot a bag here. Is it for me? He asked with a smile. Vian, no, it's my dress, stupid. Taehyung, oh. Vian, by the way, did you eat? Taehyung, hmm. Vian, okay, now I am disconnecting the call. She said, call end. Jungkook, who's calling you this late? Vian, who else can it be other than Tae? He did not say anything in response, just think. Jungkook thinking. Again this dash, but he calmed down his anger and said, Jungkook, Vian, if you don't mind, can I ask something? Vian, asked. Jungkook, you denied loving him. Then why do you care for him that much? Vian, actually, after the death of my parents, his parents took care of me. So, in return, I can at least take care of their son. Jungkook thinking, that's mean Hyun is right. He thought and then said, Jungkook, but if your boyfriend objected to this then? Vian, that's why I don't have any boyfriend yet, she said while smiling, and then she controlled her smile and said, Vian, because if someone wants to be my boyfriend, then he had to understand that my care is equal for both, but my love is only for my boyfriend. Jungkook, so can I be your? He said with deep voice. Vian, what? She said with a shocked face. Jungkook, why do you give me this shocking expression every time I ask something? He asked with smile. Vian, because every time you asked something unexpected, she said. Jungkook, oh, I see. He said then he stood up, came near to her and sat on his knees, and while extended his hand towards her, he said, Jungkook, Miss Vian, will you be my girlfriend because I like you? And because of his question, she was feeling so nervous and she said with hesitation, Vian, Jeon, actually, I need some time. Jungkook, oh, time? Okay, so your time starts now. 3. Vian, hey, wait. Jungkook, 2, 1. Now give me my answer. He said and giggled, but as he said, she stood up and he stands up too, and then she asked, Vian, so you want your answer right now? He hummed in response. Then she took a deep breath and said, Vian, actually, John, the thing is, I don't like you. As she said, the smile left his face and he became sad. And then she completes her word while saying, "Why? Because maybe I love you." Jungkook, "What, really?" he said with mixed expression of joy and shock. Vayan, "Hey, now you are copying my expression," she said with a smirk. Jungkook, "You really love me?" he said while blinking. Then she came close to him and replied in a deep voice, "Yes, Mr. John." And then she came more close to him and kisses him, and he kissed her back. And after the long kiss, they decided to go back home. After some time, they reached at their building parking area. As they both went out of the car, Alex came there while running and bought him. Then Jungkook asked, "Jungkook, what happened?" "Alex, I have something to tell you." While looking at Jungkook, Alex said, and then he looked at Ryan. She felt that it seems like something personal, so she decided to left from there. Then she looked at Jungkook. Ryan, "See you tomorrow." Jungkook, "Okay, good night." Ryan, "Good night," she replied and left. Jungkook, "Now say." "Alex, I saw few suspicious people. They are walking around the building. If you allow, I will send some guards to your place." Jungkook, "No, there is no need for it." "Alex, I'm just worried about you." Jungkook, "Don't worry, nothing going to happen to me. And yeah, you also go home." Alex, "But how could I leave you alone when Hyun is not there too?" Jungkook, "Did not you hear what I just say?" Alex, "If you want then." Alex said and bowed and left from there. Jungkook, "Hello Jack." Jack, "Yes boss." Jungkook, "I want you to hack the camera. It fixed in my room." Jungkook, "This is the camera. Hack it quickly and stop the footage when I will message you." Jack, "It's just a little thing for me. Don't worry." Jungkook, "Good. And yeah, don't tell anyone about it." Jack, "I never talk about your work to anyone except Hyun." Jungkook, "This time not him too." Jack, "Okay." Jungkook, "Now do it quickly." Then the lift stopped and he went to his place. At Ryan's place. While laying on the bed, she is hugging the teddy and thinking about today, about the proposal. Vayan thinking, I'm so happy today without doing anything. I got the boy I want. He is the only person that I started loving from the first day I saw him, and finally he is mine. And while thinking, she slept. Other side. After taking a bath, he went to the bed and lay down while covering his face. Man, he is sleeping now. Go and do your work. A man gave the instructions to the man while looking into Jungkook's room by the camera. After a few minutes, Jungkook hears the sound of someone's footsteps. So, without getting out the blanket, he messaged his hacker to stop the camera footage. As the man entered in his room, he shoots on the bed. To be continued.